y'all it was coming, and it is here now. So activists say, who is activists? Because we ain't got no activists in the B1 space. But anyway, activists say it is time for President Biden and Congress to pass the reparations bill. Except it's not a reparations bill. It's a bill to study reparations. It ain't even the real thing. We'll be right back on Keep It P podcast. And somehow I know this is the nooner, but they really need to hold a mail.
Music Tuesday.
Is the fucking best.
Shout out to Kendra Blackwood. That song bang so hard when it'd be banging, dog. Hold on, let me pull up this picture of these goat mouths. Well, first of all, Sheila Jackson Lee, non-FBA, get her right up out of here. Then look at this. Look at this right here. Oh, look at Big Daddy Joe Biden. He gonna be Big Daddy Joe Biden. It says proponents for HR 40 legislation that would allow a commission to study, the commission to study the commission to study the commission, but ain't giving up no money. Legislation that would allow the commission to study the impact of slavery said it is time of the essence for finally addressing reparations for African descendants. See, watch the words. Watch the words.
African descendants. Nope, that's not who it's for. Nope, that's not who it's for.
Foundational Black Americans. We already drew the line, y'all. Y'all trying to tiptoe and dance and prance and do your dance. Nah.
So now if you came over here yourself, but now you done been over here a couple generations, now you're clicked in now as being black and you should get it now. You're African American. Hold on. Generational.
Right.
African American.
Some COVID-19 pandemic exacerbate the disparities the black community has faced. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. No, it don't. Y'all try to push us to the front of the line and get your little juice because you were scared the PC people will fall out from taking it from their little frail little system. That's what it was.
And you know what, fam? I noticed over on other platforms. I ain't gonna because what I'm gonna say is kind of, it ain't disparaging, but I ain't gonna say the platform is my point. But what I noticed is they talk less about like the problems, the supremacy, and and they was more about the swovid and the vaccination and I'm like, what?
What platform was this?
See, that's I'm not going to do that.
Was it the Black News Channel?
Nope.
Okay.
It's a social media platform.
Somebody in the space?
Listen, they over there, fam. They a little different, fam. They all one big Negro over there, P.
Okay.
Like everything's Africa.
Okay. Kenneth Henry, a co-chair of the National Coalition for Blacks for Reparations in America. I have never heard of them. Never heard of Kenneth Henry. Never heard of him. Never heard of National Coalition for Blacks for Reparations in America. Never heard of him. Told the Grill that before the pandemic, Black children living in urban communities were receiving unsatisfactory quality education. Things worsened when Black students were forced to study from home for more than a year due to the pandemic. This has nothing to do with reparation.
See what I'm talking about, fam?
Nothing.
Boy.
Yeah, I'm finna tell y'all what they're finna do before I even read. They're finna talk about all the disparages and all the disparities and how it's all messed up. Well, if y'all know that already, then why y'all need a commission to study it? If you know all this already, why do you need a commission to study it? You know it. We've been saying it for years. Everybody's been saying. Tim Wise, remember the old white boy that used to come out and say all the whoop de woo? Everybody thought he was cool and shit.
Right.
Everybody was listening to Tim Wise when he was saying it. So y'all know what it is. It says, due to the hardships plaguing the black community, Henry believes that reparations should be more than just a form of physical pain. Ah, you lost me there.
You lost me there.
Nope. Who is this dude? Who? That's why we never heard of this Coalition for Blacks for Reparations, because they put this nigga on the squad, and this nigga talking about it should be more than a form of physical payment. It should include things like uh reparatory programs that could fix the issues in the educational system.
No, you
Nah,
lost me.
nah,
You lost
nope,
me.
nope. We'll get
You
our
lost
money and we'll build our own schools, sir. Sorry. Nope. Nope. I don't think
you
we ever gonna
lost me.
get through this article because everything they're saying is gonna be some bullshit. Restoration has to be about healing and repair. I don't want your healing.
Stop. See?
I don't care about your feelings or your
I'm
healing.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't want an apology. I want a check.
A
Keep
big one, a fat big one.
your money, brother. We talking about $400,000 to $500,000 per Black American, not the family. Everybody in it.
Per it.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Not the family. Every foundational Black American gets that.
Per it.
That mean you too half and half people. If you got a black, if your one of your parents go back to the killing fields of American South, you in there too.
You in there.
So don't stop the hate. You're in there. Now, Sambusa and them that just came over here 20 years ago. You the first or the second generation Haitian or African or Nigerian. It's not you, bro.
Sorry.
And I see why y'all hate. I see. Y'all ain't getting up. What about CARICOM? Why don't y'all go get on CARICOM? That's what the Caribbeans and all of that got to go holler at, you know what I'm saying, them people to get their money. We ain't a part of CARICOM. We ain't got nothing to do with it. But every time we hear, though, we all the same. They just dropped us off at different places off the boat. We just dropped us off at different places now. We just all the same.
You ain't splitting that check, though.
They ain't talking about no CARICOM for black people. That's all I'm saying. It says in the 2019 U.S. Congress, Sheila Kuhn Lee reintroduced H.R. 40, which had been enacted and which was dormant for 30 years. They ain't put that in here. She reenacted a bill that was brought up 30 years ago. Now.
For the study of the study of the study of the study.
Of the commission. Oh, this got a lot of paragraphs that I refuse to read because it sounds like a whole bunch of explaining. Tafari said if Biden were to sign an executive order, he would need to put this into force soon so that the commission can get up and running and have it complete before the end of Biden-Harris's administration, because executive orders go out of existence in the time of presidency. So they just let y'all know what the trick bag gonna be. They gonna institute this, get you niggas to vote for him one more time for the second term, and then we couldn't get to it. There was so much we had to do. There was all this Asian crime and all this.
You gotta know there's gonna be another pandemic, P, or a war. Stop it! You gotta have a pandemic or a war. It gotta be something big to that you gotta get even black people to be like, what did you want them to do? It was a war, fam. What did you want them to do? It was a pandemic, fam.
He couldn't do nothing for us. You seen all them Asians out there getting abused?
Nah, it's gonna be something harder. It gotta be harder, P. It gotta be harder.
Okay, he said
you're gonna need some of the diehards too to jump out of their skin and jump over to, like, fam, what was he supposed to do? You see, you're gonna need that response. That Asian boop, that ain't gonna fly. They already did that.
Now, why is this? Listen to this. As a presidential candidate, Biden supports a commission on reparations, but since being elected, he has not single support for the bill. Well, then he don't support it. Because we seen what he does for the people that he support. He throws money at them.
He just told you. You just said what he would do. Nothing. You just said that what he does is make promises, 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 and then he gets in and then makes the excuses. You just said that.
Listen to this. Although it's likely for Senate will pass HR 40, Henry. What? So y'all know right off the top, huh? But y'all wasn't no unlikely to pass the Asian crime bill 94-1. But now it's all unlikely now. Now they don't know how to come together across the aisle and hold hands and kumbaya for this. Nope, don't know how to
And
do it.
remember, this is just a study.
They don't even want to study it.
They don't even want to study it. This only a study. It's not a bill to get a check. This just a study.
No, but they didn't need no study for the Afghans, for everybody that just came over here
For the
recently, and everybody
Ukrainians,
for the LGBTQ, for the people who threw their babies over the fence at the border, for all the people that he put up in the La Quinta,
Pizza Hut gift cards.
She added that if Biden enacts an executive order to pass HR 40, it will send a message that he's heard from black people. He is acknowledging the fact that it was because of black people that he is in office right now, and it's the right thing to do. Well, sorry. They're not gonna, if they were gonna do it because it was the right thing to do, they would have done it already. So
Way a long time ago.
obviously they're not. And obviously we got to put the pressure on some pull-ups. We got to do some pull-ups, some sit-ups.
That's what he's gonna run on, fam. That's what he's gonna run on, P.
The HR 40. Come on, y'all. We gotta vote because he's gonna
He's
put
gonna
the
use
HR
his executive order. That's what he's gonna say. I'm gonna use executive order and I'm gonna sign HR 40. Which is a nothing burger, by the way.
Look, and then that's gonna be the carrot on the stick. Y'all gotta vote for me for that second term now, so I can finish what I started now.
Yeah. And then it's gonna be he ran out of time, like you said, but it's gonna be something bigger though than the Asian whoop. They're trying to pump the Asian whoop right now, but it's getting suppressed, fam. We not reporting it, or not, the black media is not reporting it, fam. It can't even make it, fam. They trying to push it up. They trying to, and we like, no. So it's gonna be either another pandemic, like Bill Gates already said. He like, this is almost over, but there's gonna be another one though.
You know it's gonna be another pandemic, don't you? You know that, right?
You smell me?
You know it's gonna be another pandemic, don't you? You better
So he already told you. That's what it's gonna be, fam. And don't be shocked about this fake war that only 1% of the gas is from over there, but the gas done went up 30%, 11% in 1 week. But we only use 1% over there, P.
We produce the most gas in the world. They be selling their shit on the world market, which makes the prices go up. So instead of trying to sell it to everybody else, they need to keep it at the crib, and we would have $1.50 gas. But that's too much like right. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all, but don't get tricked by this HR 40 crap, y'all. Don't do it, man. I mean, we gonna go hard body about this, man, because it's all a nothing burger with cheese, extra pickles, mayonnaise, hella onions, because it stinks. Hella onions.
And there's a little garlic.
Garlic on that.
Garlic on there.
Yeah, it stinks, man. The high hell, man. That's why I got a song called Reparations, Cut the Check. That's why y'all need to be banging that real loud everywhere. Cut the check. Y'all been talking compensation. It's about that time. You gave everybody theirs. I'm trying to see about mine. I'm sick of trick bag language and just standing in line. FBA's in the game. No more riding the pine. We coming live. Grand Rising. It's the sign of the times. Be one on the grind. On cold till I die. We ain't letting shit slide. You talking reckless, we ride. 24, 365. FBA will survive. That's the war cry, buddy. That's the song, buddy. Download that now. iTunes, Spotify, all that. I'm saying. That's what I say. That's what I say. That's the word. That's it. Did it say cut the check, preparation, cut the check, preparation, cut the check, preparation, in a real deep, menacing voice. Cut the check, reparations, cut the check, reparations. And it got the stomp too. You know, remember the Rick Ross stomp? Remember when Larry Hoover, I made sure I put the stomp on there. Cut the check, reparations, cut the check. I made it strong. For you. I did that for y'all, man.
Hey.
I did that for y'all, man. For us. For us.
On code now.
No anti-black racism, dog. It's serious, man. Dang, I'm sick of telling y'all, man. Hey, come see us at the patch on his shirt. That raw. That's where we get down. That's where we get real way down. I like that shirt, man. Make me a raw shirt, man.
Yes, man. KeepItPRaw.com.
But I want my raw. I want my raw real big though.
Yeah. Keep it.
All right, y'all.
PRaw.com.
Yeah, that's where you go. KeepItPRaw.com. That's all you got to do.
That's all you got to do. See, you ain't got to say all that other. KeepItPRaw.com, P. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, KeepItP. Hold on. Matter of fact, I need to put that up here. KeepItPRaw.com. There you go, buddies. That's what you need to do. That's where you need to be. You see that? That's it. Other than that, love, peace, blessings, and Maloha for Shoha. And please declare anti-black racism a public health crisis by wearing one of these dope shirts and watch how people look at you in the streets. Ricky. All right, y'all. I think these commercials don't.
Music TV.
Everybody know you hit the money from that ride before you went on the day. I told you motherfucker I got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it.
Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright.
He been hula hooping through loopholes, working real shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. He been hula hooping through loopholes. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trip.
Hey, Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen.
Brushy cream, leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you